Welcome to this edition of Three Outs. Ole Miss sweeps an SEC doubleheader for the first time since 2015, beating the Georgia Bulldogs 8-4 and then 5-2 to take the series. The Rebels have back-ended three SEC series for the first time in the same year since 1982 now. 32-9, 10-8 in the SEC, jumping back into a first-place tie with Arkansas in the SEC West after Mississippi State swept the Razorbacks on Super Bulldog weekend. And for Ole Miss today, it was all about starting pitching and offense kind of mingling in there together. Ole Miss, all three starters this weekend did their jobs. Robinson gave up one run through 7 innings until that leadoff double in the 8th. Brady Feigl kept things together, only 2 earned runs through 5.2 innings. And then James MacArthur, 1 run in 6 innings, getting 18 outs. The offense gave Ole Miss comfortable leads by the middle of the game in both games, and then the the bullpen did a really nice job. Will Stokes building off that Wednesday against Arkansas State. He goes 2.2 innings, gives up just 1 run. Really was great, except for maybe that final inning, but Ole Miss had a big enough lead it didn't matter. And then in the nightcap of the doubleheader, Parker Caracci gets the final outs. He looked more like himself. Fastball 91, 92, 93. Still not popping those 95, 96s, but he was juiced up. He had good movement, and then used the slider just enough. I still would like to see a few more. He started out the last hitter of the 8th to escape a bases-loaded jam with a slider on the 6th pitch, but that came after 5 straight fastballs. So a little bit there, but Etheridge, again, got banged around a touch in his second appearance of the weekend. We've talked about that a lot. We'll continue to talk about that. He's been lights out in the first appearance, but in the second one, he struggled a little bit. Caracci backed him up, and the Rebels just kind of kept coming today. It was one of those games where the toughness showed. Losing 2 straight series, it was a much-needed day. They much needed a couple of wins, and they got that. Again, for the first time since 2015. Georgia, on the other hand, has lost 3 straight SEC series. They're scuffling a bit, even though they do have 10 SEC wins. So the Rebels, again, 32-9, 10-8 in the SEC. They host LSU back here for double-decker weekend next week, so a chance to get a few things accomplished as they move into the home stretch of SEC play. So Ole Miss wins 2 against Georgia. Check rebelgrove.com for more.